Man, this damn clutch again. Gotta put in a new one. Oh, my buddy Hippie called me.
And tell Repo quit tearing them damn clutches out.
Hey Hippie, this one ain't gonna last a week either.
Okay, YouTube, Slick here. I figured let me break out my camera and record this teachable moment, which I don't often do. I don't even know what video I'll put this in, but I'm just going to record this. So many of you know, about a month ago, I put a quart of oil in the oil tank to get it to the proper level, and I took this bike for a ride. And I've ridden this bike several times to try to get the crankshaft, sprocket shaft, main shaft, oil seal to stop leaking the crankcase oil into my primary. It's passing that seal that I'm going to have to change this winter, because it's just a month later and I suspect that that quart of oil that I put in there is now in here. So clue number one, because I'm taking this for a ride tonight, clue number one is I'm not showing any level on the dipstick for oil. That was the first sign that told me I had that problem the last time. So no oil. I got the bike pretty level right now. So I'm going to pull the primary drain plug, the oil fill level plug. When you pull that plug, you should fill your primary until it starts leaking out of that plug. I suspect I'll pull this, it'll leak, but it'll leak out like 1 to 2 quarts of oil, which is way too much. One of the symptoms is, if you have too much oil in here from this type of problem, is your clutch plates will start to stick together with too much oil, and you'll lurch. Your bike will lurch and take off on you when you put it into gear. So that's a symptom. So if I drain this down and get the primary oil where it's supposed to be and not all in my clutch plates, I can ride it just fine. After I add more oil to my tank, of course. Well, let's just see. Okay, let's see how long that takes. I bet you a whole extra quart and a half will come out of there. Okay, let me level up the bike a little bit more so she's standing a little more level. She's damn close to standing level. That's how you're supposed to fill your primary, until it comes out that hole. So as I said, I've never put primary fluid in here, you know what I mean? So that extra oil is coming from my motor. It doesn't hurt my clutch any, because you're allowed to run 60 weight oil in this primary on a 1970 Sportster. All right, she's beginning to slow down, but right now I'm at 1 whole quart of oil that just leaked out of the oil level hole. This little pail, this little bucket of mine has quart indication marks on it, and it's at the 1 quart right now. It's still coming out, but you get the point. It definitely leaked out of my motor from the main shaft seal inside the primary there. So in conclusion, I'm going to change that seal this winter, hopefully, because it sucks to only get a month and a wasted quart of oil out of your bike. I've rode this bike probably, now mind you, I don't ride it all the time because I have 7 bikes to go through and ride. I probably did let's just 4 or 5 rides in that month's time, and I was hoping that those rides would heat up and swell up that motor seal and slow it down, but it seems to me it did not. So as I said, in conclusion, I'll fix that seal, but for now I'll just throw another quart of oil in the tank and go for a ride. She'll ride fine, she'll shift fine now. But that's how you can tell if your crankcase oil seal is bad and it's filling your primary and you're having problems shifting your bike because the oil is getting all up in your clutch plates too much and causing your bike to lurch and jump forward when you put it in the gear. All right. Let me end this the more you know segment here. Like I said, I don't even know what video this is in. Or maybe I'll put it out all by itself. I don't know. But here she is. I'm going for a ride. Talk to you guys later. It's good. It's at the full line now. It's just so clean I could barely see it. Oh, that's a good girl. You come say hi to me, I'll give you a cookie. Alright, she's home safe. See you guys in the next one.